Hey, how are you? Okay, this is my very first video and I'm just sitting down and talking to the camera, so it's a bit awkward, but we gotta do what you gotta do. So anyway, so today I wanna talk about how you should be using your about page to attract your ideal client. So stay tuned if you already have a site or if you're planning on getting your website soon, because this is gonna help you sign your next bride. Keep watching. So I want you to look at your about page if you already have a site. I want you to read the text and look at the images. How many pictures do you have? And what did you actually write on that page if you did it yourself? And ask yourself this question: is this enough to convince an hesitant bride to work with me? And I put an emphasis on hesitant. If you can't answer with a big yes, then we gotta keep watching, because I'm gonna share 4 tips on how you can use your about page to sign your next client. So you have to know that future brides contact at least 2 florists before booking anyone, and you're probably not the only wedding florist you have in mind right now. It's your duty to make them realize that you're the wedding florist they should hire. And since we're not doing convincing, I don't believe in convincing clients, I don't believe in begging clients, and you shouldn't chase after them. You gotta have another strategy. So that is why you have to use the about page wisely. So here are my 4 tips. Number 1 is people love stories. You gotta talk about how you became a florist. What made you start this journey? Was it a hobby, or are you fully qualified with a training? And it leads me to my next point, which is show off your expertise. Did you go to a floristry school? Did you attend any workshops? Did you collaborate with famous florists in your city, in your town, in your state? And where are you in your journey right now? Are you fully booked this year? Or maybe you're open for bookings? Can you travel if needed? Or are you only serving people in your area? So yeah, because the thing is, when they are finding you on Instagram and then they look at your site, they browse in your site, they only just gonna skim your own page, you're gonna have a look at your services page, and you're gonna look at pictures and your portfolio and all of that. But ultimately, you wanna know 2 things. Who are you? Can they trust you? How much does it cost to hire you? What are your rates? So you can answer the second questions about your rates in the services page. That is why you gotta use the about page to build the trust. Remember that they are comparing, and as human beings, we always go for the person we click with. So if you're sharing valuable information about you on your about page, you will win, and that is our goal. Okay? My second tip: you gotta show off your personality. You cannot have 1 paragraph like this one. Hey, my name is Cindy. I'm a wedding florist based in Atlanta. I've been in business for 5 years. Here are beautiful pictures out of my recent works. You can book me. Just use the contact form below, or click this button, and that's it. No, you can do better than that, and you have to do better than that. Okay? You must show off your personality. So besides doing floral design, what are your other hobbies? Do you like reading? What are you currently reading? Are you an introvert? Are you an extrovert? What season do you like the most? What are your favorite flowers? What's unique and interesting about you? Did you win any contests? Do you have a special talent? Are you a singer, a painter, a writer, a dancer? Third tip: you can even share highlights of your life, because that's how we are connected with people. So, did you recently get married? Where are you originally from? Do you have kids? Any pets maybe? What made you move to your current city? All of those questions. Like, be creative and authentic and don't lie, of course. And my last tip, you gotta start throwing hints. Remember, we don't do convincing. Don't make it too obvious that they're trying to sell, okay? You should show them why they should choose you over the other wedding florist. Talk about your style, talk about your process. What type of people do you want to work with? Would you rather work with a laid-back bride, or do you want to work with an enthusiast bride? I don't know. It's really up to you. And how can they contact you? You gotta put a button somewhere or a link. What are your business values, and why did you choose them? Mine, for example, are passion for flowers, really authentic affinity, and quality of services. So whenever I want to work with a wedding florist and I want to build their site, I want to click with her. I want to be like, oh, I like her vibe. She likes mine. We get along well. Let's work together. That's how you should view business. Because as I've said it probably already twice already, we do not do convincing. We don't do that. And last but not least, I have a last one, which is share testimonies if you have some. So you can throw like one quote or two. It's really up to you. Don't put like 10 quotes, maybe just a couple of testimonies. And the reason why you're doing this is because you gotta show that you're trustworthy. Pictures are beautiful, I get it, but sometimes you want to read what the previous bride said. You gotta show them that you are trustworthy. It's all about trust, and that you're the best at what you're doing, and your clients can actually testify. And when they finish reading your about page, they gotta have this feeling of, I don't have to look anywhere else. I want to work with Cindy. I want to work with her. That is all you gotta use your about page. So now, if you're wondering how can I possibly put all of this information on a single page, it's gonna be too long. No one's gonna read it. Believe me. We're talking about an hesitant bride, meaning that she's still very much comparing offers. So if you have all of this information on a page and the other florist doesn't have anything, she only has like 3-4 phrases, you are gonna win. You're gonna win. That's the goal. Don't worry about the design. How it's gonna turn out, it's gonna be messy. Do not worry. I can take care of the design. That's my job. My job is to build beautiful optimized website for you so that you can sign our next client. And that is what I'm telling you. Use our about page wisely. Now do me a favor. Take a piece of paper and start writing. Please. It's for your own benefit. And not many wedding florists are doing it right now, so this is your chance. This is a chance to do it and maximize your about page potential. So yeah, see you in my next video, and please subscribe to my channel because I have many other interesting topics I'm going to cover, and I truly believe it's going to help you if you're just starting as a wedding florist or if you've been in the game for a couple of years already. So yeah, see you next time. Take care. Bye.